journey beneath the surface. As I drove through a blizzard, I couldn't help but think about how the world above me was frozen in time. The snowflakes were falling so heavily that it felt like everything outside of my car had stopped moving. But as soon as I stepped inside the aquarium, it was like stepping into another dimension. Life below the surface never stops. It just moves at its own pace and rhythm. And for those few hours that I spent there, I could feel myself slowing down too. Schools of fish moved in perfect harmony. Their movements synchronized with each other and their environment. They weren't fighting against the current or trying to outpace one another. Instead, they seemed to be working together, creating something bigger than themselves. Their unity reminded me of the importance of collaboration. In our lives, we often get caught up trying to compete with others around us. But what if we focused on creating something greater together? A vibrant world full of wonders. Every corner you turn reveals a new species, a new color, a new shape. There are creatures here from all over the globe, from tropical coral reefs to deep sea trenches. Each one is unique and beautiful in its own way. Some have bright colors and patterns, while others blend seamlessly into the background. This diversity reminds me that life is rich. When we embrace differences instead of fearing them, nature creates every stroke of genius. In this underwater gallery, nature has painted masterpieces without any effort. Look at these colorful corals. They don't need brushes or canvases. They simply grow and create beauty, all by themselves. These remind me that creativity isn't always hard work. Sometimes it comes naturally when we let go and allow ourselves to flow. We should celebrate the natural talents within us, rather than pushing them aside out of doubt. Exploring the depths, discovering hidden worlds. Down in the deepest parts of the ocean, there are places where sunlight doesn't reach. Yet even in complete darkness, life thrives. Creatures glow with bioluminescence, lighting up the dark waters. It's amazing how nature adapts no matter what, when things seem impossible. We must remember that growth happens best outside of our comfort zones. Just like these deep sea dwellers, they teach us resilience. They show us that challenges aren't roadblocks, they're opportunities to evolve. So next time you face obstacles, think back to the ocean's depths. Embrace your struggles instead of avoiding them. Let them push you forward toward becoming stronger, wiser version of yourself who shines brighter than ever before despite adversity. Glimpses into stillness amidst the movement. Even though everything seems busy underwater, there are moments of quiet reflection. Stonefish sit perfectly still, blending into their surroundings while stingrays glide effortlessly across the sand. These scenes remind us that sometimes stillness speaks louder than action. When chaos surrounds us, finding peace requires patience and presence. By embracing silence now and then, we cultivate clarity within ourselves. True calm lies under the storm, like a rock formation standing firm during a stormy sea. Our inner strength remains steady, no matter how turbulent life gets. When waves crash around us externally, remember that true stability comes from within. Focus inwardly rather than outwardly. If you want lasting serenity, let go of external pressures that threaten to disturb your peace. Find solace in knowing that storms will pass. Just as surely as they come, your mind is resilient enough to weather whatever comes along, facing fears, dancing in the shadows. Deep beneath the surface, where light barely reaches, lurks the jellyfish. Its translucent body pulsates gently, moving gracefully through the water, despite its delicate appearance. This creature holds surprising power. With tentacles lined with venomous cells, it stings unsuspecting prey, reminding us that appearances can deceive. What may look harmless might actually hold great force. Our fears often stem from ignorance. Once we understand something better, those same anxieties lose their grip on us. Moments for gratitude, reflections on abundance. Watching the fish swim made me realize how much there is to appreciate in life. No 2 days are exactly alike. Every moment offers fresh experiences, waiting to unfold. While some people chase material wealth, others seek deeper connections with loved ones or meaningful relationships. Both paths lead towards fulfillment, however. One thing remains constant throughout our journey: gratitude for today's blessings. If only we pause long enough to notice them, whether big or small, these gifts enrich our existence immensely. Take time daily to reflect upon your blessings. Before diving headfirst into tomorrow's worries, Be present right now because this very second is already filled with miracles waiting to happen. If only